哦，Jack 听到吗？听到讲嗨，我知道一下。喂，哎，sorry，今晚是 variety English. Hi guys, sound checks. If you can hear me, say hi, David. Let me know if you can hear me. Okay, so right now, oops, okay, sound check, sound check, sound checks. Okay, check on YouTube, everything first. Okay, YouTube. Okay, good. YouTube sounds everything good. Hey, everyone, I mean, if you hear me, say hi, David. Let me know if you can hear me. Okay. Why someone said that very long time no live, right? 哎，刚刚韩国回来罢了，不要这样。OK，创造日期又新年。Okay, guys. You know, someone in Discord saying that very long time I didn't on my live already. That's why I'm saying that like I'm just came back from Korea and Chinese New Year. Yeah, lots of things to do. So sorry about it. Okay. Okay, well, waiting everyone comes in. Yeah, let me check on the chat everyone first. Okay, we are going to start at 8:05. You know my life is very straightforward. So after 8:05, every detail I'm not going to repeat again. I'm not going to repeat again. So remember, you just need to jot it down. Like for example, every single minute I'm going to count. Okay, basically my life is only like 20 to 25 minutes. Okay, so stay tuned here. So guys, those that listen in my Discord, I mean you're able to listen to Discord. Just type yes. Let me know first. At the same time in YouTube, guys, YouTube. Okay, let me check and see. I didn't see any message reply in YouTube right now. Please let me know. Okay, I see Discord. Everything is good. Okay, so we got Steven, we got Altima, we got CKH, is it? Okay, how about YouTube's? Okay, YouTube's. I didn't see any response yet. Okay, hi. Okay, so IE is here. Good. It is good. Okay, so right now 8:04 for 1 more minute. Hi, Marcus. Marcus, you're in YouTube, is it? Good. Wow. So, last change it. Marcus, bi-weekly, you're not here. Inner Circle bi-weekly, you should be here, right? Good. So, 8:01. So, 1 more minute, we're going to start. Any questions? If you have a question, just type in the chat room so at least I can see. But if there's no questions, let me know about it. Okay? In Discord, the same thing because I'm streaming in two different platforms, either in Discord and YouTube, both of it. Okay, so if you have any questions, just type it out and let me know. Okay, good. So 8:04, 8:05 right now. Perfect. Wow. I mean, Bitcoins, we are really lucky. I would say we are really lucky. How many of you went to long during that number two trades last week, last 2 weeks? Okay, how many of you went up to long when we are calling for long during the price of like 91,000 during early of January? Okay, congratulations for those that went to long, and we make a profit. Okay, we make a profit about 1 to 3.68. Okay, our take profit price we are aiming for somewhere 97,000. Okay, 97,000 is not this. Okay, 1 to 3 ratio. Okay, so congratulations, it go according to our flow. Okay, let me remove the line first so that it'll be easier for you to see. Okay, we are going for a small flashback about what happened last month, what our predictions. Okay, Remember we said about it when the Bitcoin comes until here on during early of November, I say that it's going to rebound. The first rebound point is 88,000. Okay, so it went up to 88,000 and it go as high as 91. Then after that it come down again. Okay, and it goes up again. Then it goes to 92, 93, which is slightly more than me because I'm saying that 88 to 89,000. Okay, but remember we say that hey, for a downtrend market, for me, I'll prefer to go for short. A short at 88,000, a short at 94,000, another short at 97,000. So we also believe that it will go sideways a bit, then go. But what I say that it will go one more time down to somewhere between 80,000, but it didn't go down to 80,000. It go as low as 84 only. Okay, it go as low as 84. Then we say that it rebound straight up to 97, which we are looking into 97. Okay, this is what we predicted last 2 months from November onwards. Okay, so it actually go according to our way. It's just that a bit of price different. For example, 4,000 different here, 4,000 a bit higher here. Okay, then after that, it really crashed down from 97 down to about 87. Good. But what we are looking for, we are looking for somewhere lower than that, is somewhere between 80,000. Okay, so that's a predictions on last month, November, December, and January. It's almost 3 months predictions already. That's called forecast. I wouldn't say predictions. Okay, I do a refresh first. So we also said that okay, as long as the price, if it stays around 91,000, I will go to long, and we're going to take profit at 97,000. It really touches at 97,000, and it come down. And also we're having our three short. Our average price should be around 93,000. Right now, if you follow my short order, basically we are making a profit around 5% in Bitcoin. So congratulations for 5%. But remember, we are saying what, remember we always say that this profit we are doing, right, it is not a profit that aim for short. We are looking for three. You put in, if you lose 10,000, there's a damage cost. But if you win, what I want you to win is LS 1 to 1 to 5, which means I believe that Bitcoin can go down to 60,000. Okay, 1 to 5, which means if you lose 10,000. If you win 50,000. That's what I want to. Everyone can say it. So don't be too happy right now. You're making 5%, which is too low already. Okay, I prefer something that around 50 and above. So how much can I make if it go down to 60,000? If it goes down to 60,000, basically you can make around, not this one, 34. Okay, the price will be a bit different. What's wrong with this? Oh, okay, never mind. My phone, it's okay. Just leave it. So, I'm looking for around anything about 60,000, but we don't know whether it hits or not. So time to time, right? What we need to do is about after you make 5% still okay. If it go as low as somewhere between, if it goes as low as 84,000, if it stay below at 84,000, we need to move our entry price. Sorry, we need to move our stop loss to our entry price right now. If it move to 84, anything below 84, we are going to move our stop loss to entry price so we don't lose a single cent here. Okay, we don't lose a single cent here. Then after that, it go a bit lower and lower. Got it? So right now, time to time, I'm going to update everyone how much you want to move, step by step. We aim for the big profit, 1 to 1, 1 to 5 ratio. So that's the plan. So right now, since the predictions we are referring, it's going to go down. So in short term wise, right, whether it continue go down or it goes up, first only go down. Okay. So yesterday I already mentioned last 2 days I mentioned to the inner circle students. Okay. The biggest resistance is no longer 97,000. The biggest resistance right now is 93,000. Okay. So there is a chance that Bitcoin will go down onwards to somewhere between 86. Okay, this is just Tuesday predictions. It went up here, it go down to somewhere 86 or maybe even lower a little bit. How much is a little bit? We can aim somewhere between 1.382, which is 84,005. So most likely, maybe it will go down to 84,500. Okay, during 84,500 here, I'm not asking you to go for long. You need to monitor 1 day or 2 days first. As long as it stands above, okay, as long as it stands above 84,000, then got chance that you will see the price of Bitcoin will go up to 92.8. Okay, if it cannot stand at okay, if it cannot stand at 94,000, if you cannot stand at 84,000, if you go down, congratulations. We are looking at the first stop. It's about 82. I believe that it's about 80. Okay, the first stop. The second stop, it's about 79.8. Okay, 79.8. I would say that the first stop, the first too near already, this one. Okay, that's the first stop. Anything break below 84, you will see each other at 79,004. Clear? So I'm going to draw one more time here. Okay, let's say you believe that it touches here, okay, and break here and go up to here. Okay, that's number one. Or else it break down here, then it goes down to this one. So remember, no matter how, right, you got a very good entry price already. Your entry somewhere between 93 to 94, just leave it. Okay, just leave it 93 to 94. When Bitcoin go down to 84, then you move your stop loss to your safety pin, to your entry price. Then you try to capture something further, like from 79, then aim for 69, 60,000. That is where your real profit comes from. Is that clear, guys? Am I going too deep? If it's clear, type clear, let me know, please. Guys, if it's clear, type clear, let me know. So, right, okay, every time when I go for predictions, right, I have two options. Okay, the option is either go up. I will tell you about every single support and resistance and the bottom line and the ceiling line so that you know that if it's broken, where is it going to reach? So I'm not so direction basis. I know the flow. I understand the flow. We can forecast the flow about, Bitcoin later on is going to pump up to around this price. Then we're going to come down back, going to pump up back. We know the slightly movement. Accuracy maybe 7 to 80%. But that doesn't help you to make money. You need to understand that this doesn't help you to make money. Why is it doesn't help you to make money? The first thing is because of you knowing up and down useless. You need to know the entry and exit price. You need to know how to hold a trade for 5x ratio. You need to know how much to put it in to make that profit. So knowing direction is not the main thing. It's just like you're losing weight. You're trying to do more exercise. That is only cover 10 to 15% of your efforts. But the major efforts came from where? It came from your risk and reward ratio. Like when you're training, when you're losing weight, the main focus is to based on your food, your diet, your calorie deficit. So you need to understand, right? Making profit doesn't mean long or short in right or wrong directions. Making profit and investment in crypto is about if you want something in long term, you're aiming something far away, that is where we foresee something further, then you can accumulate your Bitcoin slowly. But if you're looking for a short term, like 1 year profit or 6 month profit, you're looking for a slightly mid terms. Okay, midterm, which means that I know that Bitcoin is going down. We start trading short the price until we get a very good price, only we long it, or either we buy more Bitcoin during that time. So it's your result is not about going up or down. Your result is about how you diversify every pot for every single section that you put it in, and where is your take profit. Got it? So congratulations for those that follow my trade call like 88, 94, 97, all these three, your average something. Your average should be around 93,000 right now. Okay, so as I said, 88,000 right now, 5% profit is not a good profit yet. Okay, once you go to 84, you only move your safety pin. If you haven't go to 84, you don't move your safety pin yet because of maybe it pumps up to 93, you're gonna kick you out. Clear? Good, huh? So if you want to short again, right, I would say your stop loss have to be above 94,000. If you think that above 94,000 is a good trade, then you go ahead. If you think that it's too far away, then I'm not recommending you open this trade. Good. So let's say you open a trade like that. Yeah. You want to open a trade now, 89,000, 88,000. Your stop loss should be 90. You're having 6.8% of stop loss, which is quite far, but still acceptable if you're aiming for something big. Let's say 60,000. The risk and reward is not so good, but somehow better than nothing. 1 to 4.4, which is still acceptable. Okay, you want to take this range, you can take it. Putting 100,000, let's say if you've not much money, you put $1,000 damage cost. If you lose $1,000. Just give it. But if you win, you can win more than 1,000. You make 4,500, which is worth it. Got it? This is more like a trend aiming. But if you are unlucky, it go up back to 94,000, it broken up. I'm going to tell you that everyone going to lose lots of money. At the same time, Bitcoin is going to turn up to be a bull market again. Got it? So right now, the biggest resistance is about 93. Good? Is that clear? Clear, tap clear, let me know, please. Oh, damn. So everyone clear? Any question first? If you want to buy Ethereum or Solana, everything, I would not recommend you to buy Solana because the liquidity is, because this is altcoin. When bear market, we don't invest in altcoin, okay? We don't invest in altcoin. It's a freaking dangerous to invest in altcoin, so you don't do that. Got it? Okay. Then if you say that you want to short altcoin, I would say, yeah, why not just short it? I don't care. I wouldn't stop you for shorting altcoins, but remember, shorting, don't buy or long altcoins because it's gonna crazy up the profit. Again, look at the price coin today, $122. What the hell? Yesterday was only like 128, and today is like 122. Okay, Solana is not a good aim right now. Okay, if you say that, David, can I accumulate some other coin like other than Bitcoin? Other than Bitcoin, maybe Ethereum is still good. At least it's quite stable compared to Solana. Solana become top 7 already. It went up quite a lot. Okay, Solana went up quite a lot. Okay, well, Hello went up so much. Cardano. Good. Any questions? No question in the put outline today. So you know the basic flow already. Once you know the flow, you know what I call already, right? So not recommending go for long, no long, even though I believe that it will go to 93,000, but no long, please. Okay, but if you want it, you want to take a small risk, then go ahead, okay? Because I tell you the bottom and the ceiling, right? So you know the flow. When you know the flow, right, then you can take this, you calculate your risk. Once you know how to calculate that risk, right, you want to take this risk, I wouldn't stop you. Because you already know how to calculate it, which means that I teach you how to drive. So when I teach you how to drive, right, basically it's like you already know how to drive. So if you already know how to drive, what speed I wouldn't control you. How fast is it? I wouldn't control you too, because you are already an adult. Okay, you know that's the risk you want to take in. If you're able to take that risk, then go ahead. But if you're new here today, right, that's the recommendation. I don't do it. Okay, it's not like confirm wrong. Basically, I would say the market, it's not depends on me. The market, I don't say when it goes up, it goes up. When it comes down, it comes down. It go again sometime. So the best thing is always calculate up or down, long or short, not important. Important is about your risk and reward ratio. Every time you trade 1 to 3, 1 to 4. I'm going to repeat this for more than 100 times already. Then the second thing is about what? The second is about your mindset. Here you make big money, but not to make small money. If you're trading with like $100, $200, every time you win $10, that's going to fuck up. If you got $10,000, every time when you win, maybe you win 2,000, 3,000 at least. So continue 4 or 5 times, right? You're going to double or triple your wallet. That is very important, but not using 1,000 to make $200. That is bullshit. Okay? Clear? I'm not going to repeat too much because it's two grammar story here already. It's 8:20 right now. Yeah, come on. I want to repeat one more. Yeah, guys, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. David Justin here. We are having a what do you say? How many of you coming to the Chinese New Year? How many of you coming into the Chinese New Year? Yes. Wait, let me find it first. The message. The Did anyone got the link? The Chinese New Year tomorrow, 7 o'clock. I think we are organizing a public event for everyone. So if you want to come in, come to our office, okay, to discuss about it is about quite a lot of people. We are here together about we're gathered around to talk about crypto, to talk about China. Annual it's about it's open annual dinner for everyone. It's actually not for everyone, for our students. So normally you submit it, you remember you have to come. Got it? If you don't have the link, I will send you the Luma link in YouTube. Okay. How many of you coming? Christopher is here. Hi, Christopher. Steven is here. Done. So the link already sent in groups. Okay. So if you haven't registered, register. You know this gathering, like basically that's free of charge. You don't need to pay anything. But somehow it's remember buy me a gum, lor. So at least better than nothing, right? Correct or not? But I don't need it. Okay. So see you tomorrow if you can come. It's one, for public event normally it's like most likely it's once a year or maybe twice a year only. So we don't organize much. Okay, so if you can come, just drop by. We can try to know each other maybe, knowing each others, and to see what we can do in future. Good. Thank you. Good night. Okay, and most of the okay, that's all.